You'll hear 5 different people talking about the way they study. Choose from the list A to F which of the opinions each speaker expresses. Use the letters only once. There is one extra letter which you do not need to use. Speaker 1.
I must say I've never found it easy to study at home. I've tried all sorts of places. One of my friends prefers to study outside, lying on a rug in the garden. I try that from time to time, and it's nice and airy, though my concentration tends to wander a bit and I find I'm looking at the trees or people passing by rather than at my notes. I think better in my bedroom, where it's nice and quiet. I've got a large desk there to put my computer on, and I set my alarm early and work with a fresh mind before everyone else is up.
Speaker 2.
You know how sociable I am normally? Well, it's strange, but I find people talking really puts me off when I'm trying to study, so I hardly ever work with a classmate, although it's much more fun. You'd think that the faculty library would be the best place for me then, an academic atmosphere and no distractions. You always get a few people whispering and coughing, though, and that annoys me. What I frequently do instead now is put on my personal stereo and have something blasting away, it doesn't matter what. That blocks out everything else, and I get through the work in no time.
Speaker 3.
When I do my homework, I have to feel right. After sitting on a hard chair all day, I need to stretch out with my head on a pillow. Mum says I can't possibly concentrate like that, but actually I don't fall asleep as long as I don't go on too late, and I have the window open to get some fresh air. I'd love to work with music on. A lot of my friends do, and they say it really helps them concentrate. The point is, I like music too much. It takes over from whatever I'm supposed to be doing.
Speaker 4.
I'm hopeless at doing school projects. I make timetables so that I can complete the project well before the deadline, but I don't stick to them. I've tried everything, strong coffee, quiet rooms, fresh air. Even though I'm wide awake and there's nothing to disturb me, the work still doesn't get done. I was getting really worried last week when Mary came round and asked if she could work in my room. Hers is too dark and stuffy. I've never worked with a friend before, and so I said no, but she was desperate. Eventually I gave in, and it really worked out for us both. I couldn't believe it.
Speaker 5.
I really like some of the subjects I'm doing this year, particularly maths and physics. I don't mind studying them at all, although some of the homework assignments we're given are quite tricky, so I need to be able to work undisturbed. That's often a bit difficult in our house, unless I put it off until everyone's in bed. Did you know that my younger brother Fred plays the guitar in a band? I love some of their music. It's really cool. You'd love it too, but it's pointless trying to work when he's playing.